We are here, episode 1 of Zaboys. We are Zaboys. Solo.
James.
Kendall.
Mark was good.
Boom. We are missing one person. That's very shocking, but it is what it is. We want to get this episode done and we want to get things started. So, for this first tier list that we're going to be doing today, we're going to be talking about black movies. You know what I mean? We already done kind of selected our movies, but I'm basically going to replace them and we're going to talk about our reason for where we rank them and why. So, yeah. James, since your name up here first.
Oh, great. I chose Dead Presidents.
Alright, and where you want to rank it?
The categories are what? Super.
We got S, A, B, C, and D.
S is for super, A is for A, the grade, B, C, D.
Yep.
I got Dead Presidents, Super,
Okay.
New Jack City.
Why super?
Well, we just
not
go.
super.
Well, let's just go through and put it all through, and then you want to break down each person.
I mean, may as well.
That's your favorite
and the
one,
reason
so
why we
yeah.
ranking it. Though.
Yeah.
Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
So why you
That's
got
your
that?
favorite one? That's why is it your favorite?
That's just because when it came out, it was my favorite.
Nostalgia shit.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Alright.
I love the fact it was all black cast. It didn't have the best ending,
As movies are.
and it didn't have like the best plot throughout, but just for the aesthetics, the plot.
Wait, that was the one when Chris Tucker was on crack, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he overdosed in that thing too.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
I mean,
That movie was wild.
it's like the Temptation is like real story life. You look, it's kind of
Yes.
tragic overall, but
Yeah.
still tells a great story. You know, tells the truth. So yeah, that's my thing. I guess. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
For sure.
And then the soundtrack to it is hard too, though. So
Yeah.
that's another.
Music really ties in the movie.
New Jack City, I think I placed that at like a B.
Okay.
Even though it's a good movie to me, it's one of my favorites. I enjoy it. I guess just some of the plot just threw me off, and the overall just killing black folk through drugs kind of just doesn't put it in my A or super categories.
I can understand that, but if we think about the depiction of the time frame, do you not feel like it was a good depiction of that?
Oh, it was good. I said it's one of my favorites. It's good. It's
So
good.
would that not? I mean, just put it at a higher rank if it's showcasing something in a good light.
I guess it
not per
comes.
se in a good light, but it's showing it's depicting it in a way that it's like, oh damn, that's really what that was like. You know what I'm saying? Meaning it's giving life to something that's, you know what I'm saying, and past tense was already done, and now we can relive that moment essentially.
Oh no, I don't take away from that fact. It's just I guess more of my moral compass or my
Okay.
pride in black folk, or just that
That was
really.
the one with Ice-T and
Yes,
Chris Rock,
Ice-T
right?
is the undercover cop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wesley Snipes too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Wesley
That's
Snipes
Nino Brown.
is Nino Brown, bro.
Turkey. Okay.
Yeah.
So I had to jog my memory. Real
Cash
quick.
Money
Sorry.
Brothers,
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
yes,
my fault,
yes.
my fault.
Oh, I give it to him for that, man. The ingenuity of this dude. Yeah, I mean,
You still put that B?
High key, he actually
It's
got
still-
me into liking
It's gonna keep me.
Dobermans.
I'm gonna keep it at a B.
Okay.
It has more to do with maybe I'm biased to the actors and the acting quality and stuff
Good
like
thing
that.
that
too.
was
No,
that like
okay.
the first scene we ever get with Ice-T being a police officer.
I would
Yeah, because
say
he's undercover, so yeah.
So after that,
Yeah.
that solidifies his role. So
as a cop and everything else.
Oh,
I mean, Law and
like
Order.
it. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
that's
Like,
good.
I would give it that.
Law and Order is everything.
I give it that.
I still
mean,
watch it.
like
I
I
keep
said.
up.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Ice-T fan, but he's straight. I'm not the biggest Chris Rock fan either, but yeah,
But they made
That's my-
influential movies that you look up to.
Mm.
Well,
No,
that you like.
Not
That you
Chris,
like.
not Chris Rock.
No?
No, he hasn't made a movie I look up to or love, really.
mm,
Which one of y'all had he's made that y'all love?
Pootie Tang.
I like Head of
He
State.
made that movie?
Yeah,
Head
he
of
wrote
State.
that movie. He wrote that.
Pootie
He
Tang
wrote-
is interesting. That's
Tang is my
that's
shit.
about it. It's funny.
Pootie!
Head of State is funny.
Matter of fact,
Which one?
he's in
Head of
it.
State.
Well, he's the president?
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
that's a
funny.
good one too. When he
That
was black
was funny.
president. That's-
Not
that's
to
a-
me.
Hold up, we're
No.
getting distracted. Next
Yeah.
movie. Next
Oh.
movie.
Malcolm X, I think that's an A.
Okay.
I read the autobiography, so you know.
Spike Lee killed that. I ain't
Yes.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Spike Lee
That was
killed
a
that,
good
as a director.
Very-
That moment where that dude get that speech and tell the police can't get the crowd to do nothing, and that dude,
Get your hand out my pocket.
Y'all finna get on my ass.
That dude
I
made
ain't
the
never
whole crowd
seen it.
move just by saying, "Let's go, people."
Mm-hmm.
The power he possessed. Yeah, he had to go. They were scared of that man.
I gotta watch it.
One of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Spike
it
Lee,
hits
Spike
you
Lee
deep.
goes.
It hits you deep too.
Soul food. I put that up there with an A, cause it speaks to my true life, dog. When I was growing up, my grandma had a brother that lived upstairs, dog. Nobody really fucked with this dude, and we would carry the food up to this dude, leave it at his door, and come back later when that shit was clean.
Wow. That'd be like full
Full plate of food.
Then you
My
come
grandma
back, that bit empty.
empty, dog.
Drinking off.
And growing up, we didn't really. That's when we were young. When we got older, dog, you know, he came to love us. He was our uncle Didi. That dude had a golf cart. He would let us ride. But like early years, dog, we didn't even know if he was really a person. In it.
I was
My
gonna say,
grandma,
you didn't put a-
my
couldn't
grandma
put a
would just be
face on it.
like, take this plate up there to your uncle. And it was a two house. They had a front house and then they had a back house.
Oh,
And my uncle stayed up in the back house, way in the back. So that shit spoke to me crazy. And then Dr. Doolittle, I give that a C.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Dr. Doolittle is one of them like on the road trip movie joints. Like back in the
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
like I don't know if like, cause my dad had a Suburban, a 2000 mid 2000 Suburban at the time with the
DVD
yeah,
joint.
the DVD joint,
Yeah.
PlayStation hookup though.
See, my mom had a van back in the day that had the DVD joints in the back. So anytime we was traveling or going out of town type
Hit
shit,
the
brought a
road.
few DVDs.
That's one
that
right
movie actually made me want to become a veterinarian.
That and bro, when we was jits,
I love animals
I
so
don't know
much.
how my parents, their phones was able to stream shit, nigga. Like I remember as a jit, like being able to watch Pokemon on my mom's like phone type shit.
Oh man.
Like while I'm at a dentist appointment.
Had them good websites.
Like, but my mom, she worked for the government at
Oh,
the
Good
state
web-
at the
had them
time.
good websites.
My mom worked for the
She
state,
had to
and
have
then
a
my
phone.
dad, he was like a mechanic for damn near 30 plus years. So like,
Yeah.
I saw. Matter of fact, I found one of this motherfucker bank statements, and this nigga was making $25 an hour and fucking what I want to say, not 2004. I want to say 2000. And I'm like, bro,
That's a lot
God
of money.
damn, no wonder they thought we was the rich fucking family members and shit. I'm like, fuck, make a lot of sense. But Kendall, you next.
Alright.
You got the phone? Okay.
So, one movie I thought was awesome, because I can remember watching this at my granny house. And, like, when we stayed there, we would, she would always cut us mangs up. She would make a fruit salad for us, a natural fruit salad. Cut up everything. So, Class Act had came on her little TV. It was just a little TV, one of them old ones.
Little small box
The
joints.
little small box
Kept
joints,
it
and
in
it
pictures.
had to be like as big as the bigger, iPad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
And-
yeah.
Black and white joint.
No, it wasn't black and white.
Yeah, I
It
had
was just
color.
black, it was regular color TV
Yeah,
and stuff.
Sure.
And it came on. I was just like, dang, this is a funny movie. And all of a sudden, that I can't remember her name, but the black girl.
Whoopi Goldberg.
No,
Yo, that Whoopi Goldberg.
no, and this
Oh,
is in Class Act.
I think it's Sister Act. My fault.
It's over here.
Yeah,
It's on the list.
yeah, it's on there.
Class
But class, yeah, she was so cute to me. I think that's why I like dark skinned girls so much.
Hey,
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
I don't know. It makes sense.
where you
It
rank
makes
it
sense.
at? S-A-B-C-D?
I rank that as a S.
Okay, boom. Class
Dang,
A.
yeah. Cause that was one of my favorite movies that I watched it like a couple of times, and then it would never come on TV at all, and I always forget the movie. But when I see the front or the cover, I'm like, dang, that's my favorite movie. Oh, that's it. And it always pops back in my head.
So nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. Seem like nostalgia. It's gonna be nostalgia shit.
So my second one was Class Act, because Class Act.
Wait, I thought your first one was Class Act.
I'm sorry, Sister Act 2.
Okay,
Sister
so the
Act
first
2.
one was Sister Act 2.
No, Class Act was S.
Okay, and
Sister Act was the next one.
All right, what you ranking now?
Number 2.
So A.
Yeah.
All right.
And I say that just because, shoot, I have a lot of sisters. There's a lot of girls in my family. So, shoot, we was always singing, doing something, putting on a show.
Yeah.
And then Lauryn Hill? Is it Lauryn Hill? Who is it?
Yes.
Lauryn Hill was in it, and that's like my second crush, cause she always sung in everything.
My little brother loved that goddamn movie.
Yeah.
I used to hate singing movies as a jit, but I did enjoy
It's
singing.
only some of them. It's only some of them. I can only stand some of them.
Replayability don't be hitting for me, though.
Yeah. And then next one was Friday. Friday was a nostalgia movie.
Wait, Friday? Wait, oh.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, Friday
I
was.
didn't even notice that.
Yeah, Friday was my nostalgia movie.
So Friday, where you ranking that?
That's number 3.
All right, so B.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet.
Just because shoot,
Oh, I might have to switch with a bias.
Friday is Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
It's classic.
That put us out and everything.
It's
Just like I remember, there was just like how we were saying, there was no cell phones or anything. We was outside, posted up just like them, watching
typical-
everything go by,
Typical day.
Making up games and shit.
making up games.
Dog, when I
right?
saw the scene with all the little badass jits on the bicycle, nigga, I'm like, that's literally us in the motherfucking projects, bro. Like, my
Dog.
cousin Elijah used to have us book. Wow.
Yes,
We-
and
my
I'm
little brother
telling you,
more
we
so
was
was
up in,
chill, but me on the other end, I was with it, nigga. Let's go. All right, you want me to fight this motherfucker? Bet. All right.
and the crazy thing. Okay, so when they was walking Smokey back home, when they hid in the back of the truck bed.
Yeah, from the drive.
Yeah. So we play manhunt back home. So at night, it's just basically tag and everything.
I like that.
But we call it manhunt.
Yeah.
You got teams. So
We play out.
listen, manhunt, we be hiding in the trees. Lay down on the branch. Just go straight. I can still see you a little bit. Oh yeah, hide up under the car. It's be so dark. I had a cousin that's like super dark,
Hold up, Kendall.
and he's
Next movie.
like, okay, I'm sorry. Look at this.
We still on Friday, but
This
finish
man, we was looking for this man for so long. Guess what this man was? Hiding in the shadow. Hiding in the car of the the shadow of the car, and we couldn't find him. And
It's funny
like
that
when
you
we
say
went
that,
around
man.
the block trying to figure out where, because we had blocks
Yeah.
to do the manhunt. It was only 2 blocks each way.
Yeah.
One that way, one the other way.
Yeah.
We separated looking for this man, and then when we come back, this man is just chilling on the base, just like, oh, y'all can't find me.
So
I was
my
like,
little brother
bruh,
did something
cheater,
similar.
bruh.
Y'all know how my backyard was, my mom's backyard
Mm-hmm.
was basically where Raymond's front yard is. So it used to be like this pile of wood back there type shit. And Rat ducked off in the cut where his dogs like used to sit at was this old table where we used to have like family little picnics and cookouts and shit. Nigga, my little brother was hiding in the shadows of this like stack of wood, and nobody saw him because he took his shirt off. Everybody, we were like, where is this man at? Nobody knew where he was until he came out the shadows, and we like, this nigga was right there the whole time. We walked past him, ran past him. Nigga just chilling with his shirt off.
I know the mosquitoes lit him up.
Probably.
Oh yes,
Probably.
Florida's natural bird, the mosquito.
Human predatory bird.
You're right. Predatory bird, the
What's your last
mosquito.
one, Kendall?
The last one, I didn't really have a fourth one, but the one movie I didn't really connect with was Booty Call.
So you want to put that as C, D?
D.
D.
If I had to choose a C movie, it would be Boys in the Hood, because I don't have a brother, and that was real brotherly. B.
Nah, Boys in the Hood is what about?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But
Yeah. D. The Booty Call would be D. Just
matter of fact,
because.
shit, you said Boys in the Hood was C. That's why, because I was gonna change one of mine. It's cool.
Okay. Just because I love the brotherly
Yeah.
thing, and like
Everybody
I lost
loves
my
it.
brother too, so my best friend, so it just kind of really hits home. Booty Call was just a whole disappointment. It had funny parts. It had funny parts, but it just wasn't connecting with me.
Were you not a Jamie Foxx fan when you was a kid?
No, I'm a Jamie Foxx fan all the way.
Okay.
Cause shoot, his music tier 1.
Fair enough.
And his music talks to me. Law-abiding citizen,
Dog.
bomb movie. What else? When he played in was it Baby Driver or something like that? Bomb movie. He was.
Oh yeah, he a Boston bomb
Yeah.
on Baby Driver.
Yeah.
And did you see the Day Shift movie on Netflix?
Is that the one where he had to drive the dude around?
Baby
Tom?
Driver?
No, he had to drive like Tom Cruise around, but Tom Cruise was like an assassin. I don't know.
No.
Okay. That was a good movie.
What was Friday at?
Friday, he put at B.
Nah, yeah, I moved that up to A for me. Off the
Friday gets moved up.
Because for me, I don't know, because maybe I'm just.
You got a phone?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
it's just for me, because that was my first one. Just like Friday off the rip, like, that's a typical day. That's a typical day on how to start the weekend. Like, if you ain't, at least, like when I used to live in California, days really used to be like that, bro. Like days would be like, shit, what I'm gonna get into next?
Right.
What's the next thing I'm gonna get into?
You
What's
got no
what's
job.
gonna happen? You never know. You
I ain't gonna
never
lie
know.
to that. I live my Friday lifestyle in Miami when I have a job for like $3-4 type shit. Just waking up, smoke a blunt, chill on the front porch, watch motherfuckers walk by,
I don't know.
play the game a little bit, or I can go walk down the
So
street.
for me, it's a little different. Same thing with Boys in the Hood. Like I don't know. I grew up with a lot of my cousins and all that, so we real close. So it's like that type of bond and that type of familiarship with your kin is just, I don't know, it's different. The fact that it shows different outcomes of people in the same situation is just wild to me at least.
So you re-rate Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood is an A to me, at least.
I put at least in an A.
At least an A.
At least an A.
Just because
just for the commentary
yeah.
alone.
Okay,
Yeah,
I understand that.
That ending
Then-
quote that Ice Cube gives, that's great. That's beautiful.
And then another thing, I ain't hear y'all talk about this one. Y'all ain't talk about life. What the fuck
Nigga,
y'all got going
that was the
on?
one I was adding
Okay,
into my
somebody,
list.
I ain't.
That's the one I was adding.
Somebody
to my list.
choose it, please.
That was okay.
You got it on there?
Yes, I do. Put
It's
life
an S. I put it up there.
Yes.
Okay.
Cause if you let me know, you gonna eat your corn.
Cornbread.
Hey, when Eddie Murphy got his ass whooped,
Bro.
no, I was like, this nigga is a G.
Bro, and Martin is
Oh, man.
hilarious, bro.
Eddie Murphy, Birdie back.
Oh, you bringing that
Bro,
motherfucker?
man.
Bro,
That dude-
everybody, all the greats in there, bitch. What you
So,
talking
hey,
about?
the dude ain't say a word. Joaquin can't get right. Yeah,
Bro.
all of them, dog.
Everybody in that bitch. So yeah, S
It
tier,
was nice.
S tier, off rip. And then another one y'all ain't talk about for some reason. I don't understand this, but Bad Boys.
Yeah, that's for somebody else to choose.
Or Kendall, you kind of talked about my fault, but Bad Boys, the first one.
The first one is probably
First one?
one of my favorites.
Where you ranking that one?
Out of the
I put
trash.
that in at least a B. At least a B.
I like Bad Boys.
Okay.
Just because Michael Bay
Bad Boys.
Michael Bay with his directing a little iffy, but Bad Boys, oh yeah, it was good. Love it.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are a action duo.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Act like legitimate action duo.
And those action scenes were legit.
Yeah, legit.
Back in the day, them things were legit.
Yes, sir.
And then another one I have. Wait, no.
From Martin to
Oh, yeah.
and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to that. Yeah,
It was crazy.
That's
It was crazy. Exactly.
And not to mention, they just hit milestones too with that too, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, it makes sense.
And it's the fourth one about to come out. Am I not right?
Yeah, I heard about that one, but I don't know too much about that one.
I like the third one. I wasn't just too disappointed with it, you know how they revamp shit. Like, I wasn't too mad at it. And on top of that, I was in Miami during the time when they was filming part of it, and I was on the beach. And
Oh, you were extra in the scene?
no, nigga, I wasn't no extra in the scene,
I
but
ain't extra.
I happened to see Mike Tyson on the beach at that point in time type shit,
Ooh.
which was pretty crazy because at that point I had never seen a celebrity, but I had saw like where everything was blocked off type shit and where they were filming like one of the car scenes, and I'm like, bro, this is crazy to actually be here right now, and all you saw was all the people lined up watching the shit.
Nice.
Then another movie I got Menace to Society. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
that, put that up on B.
That was
a good one.
Just because O-Dog is a literal menace.
Menace.
I know,
Menace.
and I don't know about y'all.
Menace.
Y'all know a couple of menaces. I know a couple
That's
of
your
them.
last
Oh, everybody know a couple.
I know a couple of them.
That nigga say anybody want a cheeseburger.
What? I don't want from cheeseburger. What? I want cheese. What? Bro, what, man? Man, that's the
Then after he finished with old boy, he got the cheeseburger.
That's
in
it.
there.
They came right back and said, "Hey, y'all want a cheeseburger?"
Right.
Like, that's why I say it like that. Like, with all, like.
Amen.
Oh my god.
Then the next one I got is Juice.
background.
I know. That's what I did.
So, take it off.
So that would be it.
Yeah, the next one I got is Juice though, cause like that one was like, I don't care what anyone try to say. Juice is a low key horror film.
Facts, nigga.
Juice
And
is
that's
a low key horror film.
Where you ranking Juice first?
I put Juice up in like B to A tier.
I'm
Depending on,
okay.
Like
Bet.
really, I say A.
Bet.
But it is.
I'm gonna put it at A because I was gonna put it at A too for the exact same reason. Like nigga, when Tupac's character basically did a whole 180 on how he was
As soon as
acting,
he got that good, what?
I was like,
Oh,
yo,
gosh.
and
Yeah,
I
it went
instantly
straight to-
understood what they meant by Juice. I was like, bro, what?
got all the tracks.
He
And
got-
I was like, what? Plus that also showed like at least with me with the facial reactions too from Tupac, that was
Yeah,
wow.
bro, really.
Yeah.
He made you feel it. you thought that nigga dead ass.
When he shot Bad Buddy first, that was bad.
Bro, and then he told, I think it was the light skinned dude, he was like, and I'll shoot you too, nigga.
Like,
Cause that was. I don't know. It just changed. It seemed like.
Boom.
So
Alright, so my S rank, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, my S rank is gonna be Menace to Society. I gotta shift that because as a jit, when my cousin first showed me that movie, I wasn't the most wanna be gangster nigga type shit, but like just seeing how certain niggas handle certain situations, it was like interesting, and it was certain shit that I picked up on, and I'm like, okay.
I'm gonna add on to that with that. Kane's perspective, I ain't gonna say is the most common, but I ain't trying to be devil's advocate, but Kane's perspective really kind of made you be like, well, damn, it ain't shit. If I get thrown in that bitch, I'm not saying I ain't gonna be the most gangsters nigga, but I could be a average gangster nigga.
Yeah.
I could do something.
I can hold it down.
I could do some work.
Yeah.
Some work. I could do something.
Yeah.
Cause the way he pulled up on that nigga with that in that 5.0 with them datings, bro. Come on, that made you for a little minute be like, all right, you know what? If he did it like that, it might be it.
Oh, but at the same time, how that nigga slick off them rims and put them on his car that quick and pulled up at the park?
Hey,
When you know a place and you know some people, you get it done.
it's a movie.
Yeah, bro. But I was like, golly.
So my A tier is gonna be Blank Man for pure nostalgia. That shit is hilarious, nigga. I'll never forget the first time I saw that movie, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. So I'm a big In Living Color fan, but like I never really. I might have to go.
It's on Netflix right now.
And that's the same thing with Mark. I'm the same way Mark.
I rock with Living Color. I rock with it, but
It's
like
good.
And Living Color was it. That's all we had to watch. Well, not all, but somewhat of what we had to watch at my grandparents' house. And Living Color was the only good thing.
And Blank Man, it's just hilarious.
That was probably
The
one of the
writing-
first parody style-ish
There you
movies
go.
I truly was
The
like,
parody.
I enjoy the fuck out of this. Like, I always hated parody style movies, but that was one of the ones that made me appreciate it and like really like crack the fuck
I
up.
can feel you. I'm not the biggest parody fan either, so it's yeah. Because you got to hit it right, man.
Bro,
Some of that stuff just be corny, extra corny.
That
But
means
yeah.
y'all saw. Nah, so I'm sorry to cut y'all.
That corny was funny.
But that means y'all saw all the like late 2000s parody shit. There's like the Naked Gun series.
See, I said,
there's
seen that.
the
Naked
Chevy,
Gun kills
but there's the Chevy Chase. What's it called? Road Trip. America's Road.
Caddyshack? You talking
Not
about
Caddyshack, but Caddyshack's one of them. But National Lampoon.
National Lampoon.
There we go. National
Oh,
Lampoon.
I'm gonna run through my
I
list
think
real
I've
quick
seen that.
because it's about to like basically start recording and start a new set of film because they do that at like 30 minutes type shit. But so for my B, I'm gonna put Don't Be a Menace in the Hood while drinking your juice. That shit was dumb, stupid, funny to me.
That was that's what I was.
That's a
getting at.
parody that's funny.
Yes.
I can say some of them are good.
I'll never forget when my little brother got in trouble for that shit. The day we got it, we had to take it back to the flea market because my mama saw the scene in the back of the mail truck.
Yeah, he pulled out the bazookas.
No.
no.
And then the lady was
the devil,
Yeah.
the demon part, the demon part.
She was not
Or the
with it.
demon.
She was not with it.
I like to get freaky.
Take that off. Where you go? Come here. I'm dead. Then let's see what my next one is. Some of the other ones I wanted to rank already ranked. So I'm gonna add Poetic Justice to the mix.
What's the grade on that?
I'm gonna put that one at.
Poetic Justice is a B. Poetic Justice is a B, bro, because, like, don't get me wrong, Janet Jackson did a fine job with her acting. Tupac did a good job with his acting. But, like, that's a really weird
movie. It's a very weird.
Because it's about some dudes that got the mail truck trying to get some, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some on the road.
Yeah, and then they end up falling in love type shit.
So it's like, it's kind of
It's
problematic.
Yeah.
It's problematic in my mind.
And then
talking about situation
for the last
situationship.
I'll do. Damn. Fuck it, I'm gonna set it off in the mix.
Okay. I was thinking about that too. I was really thinking about that.
Sad ending.
Another A as another A.
I was gonna say A.
I like it.
Yeah, Queen Sleeper. Really
that rooftop scene.
They all play their parts in that one.
Yeah, bro. Queen Latifah was my favorite one in that movie. No cap, bro. Like,
Jada played her part.
She did.
All the way.
I will say
through.
that's a movie I did actually.
She played her part all the way through and did not like veer off playing like everybody else did.
At the end, yeah. I mean,
because Vivica even swerved, and then I mean Queen, she stood everything down. She took it for the team. She was already gonna go, but somebody had to stay.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta give her. Hey, gotta respect.
And then, you know, Jada was the only reasonable one to think things through and figure stuff out and follow and go through with the plan. Straight like that.
All right,
so
boom. We done got to the end of it. Zaboyz ranking, you know what I'm saying? When I edit the video, I'll throw this on screen type shit. But with that said, I'm trying to screenshot this. There we go. Boom. With that said, that's episode 1. We've reached the conclusion of the video, you know what I'm saying? One more time for the one time.
Hey,
James.
Ken.
I'm Mark.
Solo. We are Zaboys. Hopefully Ray Sean can join us on the next one. Or maybe we can have Charles pull through or whatever. We can have a guest or something, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Hey.
But more to come. Hope you guys enjoy the video and stay tuned.
Kendall. No, that's gonna get copywritten.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. We talk to ourselves.